Yo, what's going on YouTube, man? It's Trey TV. I'm back with another video, man. So check this out, bro. You feel me? It's been announced that Bozy Ennis, the father of Jerron Ennis, Boots, will be the head coach for Errol Spence, the Truth Jr. You know what I'm saying? Um, let's just keep it real. You know, if this is actually a fact or if this actually a real thing, then this probably would be the best thing that happened to Spence. You know what I'm saying? As far as him moving forward. You know what I'm saying? Of course, everybody know what happened to Spence and James. You know, they both got into a split when it came down to a financial agreement. You know what I'm saying? James saw how much Anthony Joshua was paying him, seeing how much Ryan Garcia was paying him, and said, listen, man, all these fathers paying me all this bread. Sure, I need you to go and give me a little pay raise. You deal what I'm saying? And Spencer's like, listen, at the end of the day, I'm paying you what I've been paying you, and I'm the one who got you here. So, I mean, you complain about pay. You training these fighters in my gym. I'm letting you do that. And you also getting their bread and other different fighters that's not even on the radar yet. They're paying you for training just as well as gym fees. You know what I'm saying? So for you to come at me talking about financial literacy, how much you ain't getting paid and different things like that, you know what I'm saying? That just shows you disloyal. You know what I'm saying? That's why he took to Twitter and said, I need to find a new home. Straight up. You know what I'm saying? And when he said that, Bozy Ennis gladly jumped up and said, listen, man, even though you supposed to fight my son, at the end of the day, y'all definitely can get in here and spar and get that work in. But it's bigger than that, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Bozy Ennis for really understanding and really caring for Spence in that nature. Because he know he going to get a bag. Anybody that lands Spence is going to get a bag, you know what I'm saying? That's why I don't understand what Derek James is complaining for. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, you may have trained Spence, but you ain't getting in there fighting and taking them blows like Spence is, man. You just sitting around in the corner seeing something he ain't doing, and then when he get back to the corner, you telling him what he ain't doing and what he need to do. You feel me? But you ain't in there taking them shots. You know what I'm saying? So for you to sit there and complain about pay, that just shows your character. You know what I'm saying? But the one thing that I noticed about Spence from a boxing standpoint, it's a few things that he need to work on. You know what I'm saying? But I'm going to start it off like this. Of course, you know, he's very active in the ring. He likes to move on his front foot. You know what I'm saying? He can step off his back foot. He can fight off his back foot. He definitely has power in both hands. He's very quick. Different things like that. You know what I'm saying? But his biggest downfall is his head movement. You know, I don't know. It was a couple years back, but Timothy Bradley, he's known for hating on certain fighters, but sometimes he be real. And he said, I think in the Lamont Peterson fight when he fought Errol Spence, he said, listen, man, Errol Spence ain't gonna get that far if he don't move his head out the line after all these shots. You know what I'm saying? You could beat up on a guy and you can bulldoze him, but you gotta also know when you get in there with another dog, you know what I'm saying? You gotta catch and shoot. You gotta move your head out the line. And he struggles with that, you know what I'm saying? From the shoulders up is his biggest problem. You know what I'm saying? Anything from shoulders down, from, you know, throwing his punches, bringing his hands back to his face. He has that very, very textbook style of fighting. You know what I'm saying? Let's just keep it a buck. He's one of the most technical fighters that we have offensively. You know what I'm saying? Now, on the flip side, offense can get you far for sure. You know what I'm saying? But also defense is gonna balance your style out overall. You see what I'm saying? So it's like if you were to get with Bozy Ennis, who specializes in lateral movement, who specializes in head movement, who specializes in keeping your hands and switching and having that finesse style. You know what I'm saying? If he can adapt that style on top of the bulldozing style that he has now, I mean, he gonna be looking like Canelo in there. You know what I'm saying? As far as his head movement, because that's his only biggest flaw. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he took that loss against Crawford, but it's a whole lot of stuff behind the scenes that non-boxing fans gonna sit there and act like they don't notice. You know what I'm saying? But the truth is in the pudding. At the end of the day, if he does Lance Boots Bozy Ennis as his trainer, then this ain't gonna do nothing but take his level to a whole nother level. You know what I'm saying? Especially with him being in there, you know Boots gonna be in there. You know they gonna get some good work. And just imagine the great work, cause they ain't going to light spar. They going in there to fight like it's a war. You know what I'm saying? Errol Spence was the big dog, and then you got Boots coming up in the ranks. You know what I'm saying? Supposed to be the next big thing for welterweight. You don't think they ain't gonna spar and get it on for real? Come on, man. Somebody gonna get dropped that fight. Somebody gonna get dropped in that sparring. But besides all that, shout out to Bozy, man, for extending the invite. You know what I'm saying? The invite to Spence. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, when it's all said and done, Spence has everything. He got the footwork, he got the toughness, he got the grit, he got the heart, he got the constant punching, he got that pressure he gonna put on you, he got that high guard, and he has that textbook offensive style of boxing. You know what I'm saying? So when you put all that together, and you put that with a slick style of defense, with a switch hand defense, and a more defensively responsible arsenal to his defense, and you put that together, that's gonna be a recipe disaster for anybody. You know what I'm saying? So if y'all agree with what I'm saying, man, y'all make sure y'all hit that thumbs up and give me y'all feedback. You feel me? But I feel like if he gets with Bozy Ennis, that's gonna be the best thing that happened to him in his career. You know what I'm saying? But if y'all ain't already subscribed, man, y'all hit that subscribe button, hit that share button, man, hit that like button. We going up. You know what I'm saying? It's Trey TV and we out.